Yo, this is Eternal Plays, Final Fantasy VI, and this is the season finale, which is very special because we are in the first Final Fantasy VI Let's Play date of mine in 2017, and it's gonna be the last one too, which is a bit meh. But don't worry, a new game will be coming in about 1 week and a half to 2 weeks, and today's episode we're gonna try two things. First, we're gonna try out the new Soul Shrine dungeon, which was available after we killed the Kaiser Dragon in the Dragon's Den. Now, Mobliz is to my top here, where we found Terra, and this island right here is where the Soul Shrine is. So just go here and land. You only need one group here. Of course, I'll just use Setzer because that's fine. And in order to get inside this cave, you need to do two things. One, you must beat Kefka in Kefka's tower and save the game with like a special new game, get a star mark on your save game. Two, you need to kill Kaiser Dragon inside Dragon's Den. If you do both, you'll get an entrance to this place. If I try right now, entrance is blocked by an unseen force. That is because I don't have a save game with Kefka beaten, even though you see me beating it once, but in this emulator here, somewhat there's a difficulty saving Final Fantasy VI, so yeah, that's just basically what we have to deal with. But a friend of mine had a save file with everything saved and ready. I'm just gonna do a little magic trick doing this. And now, yeah, the this is not my save file. This guy has just been farming a lot and he has maxed out stats and probably everything. He actually doesn't have maxed out stats here. He's kinda like balanced stats for some reason, but that's kinda his thing. So this is just to show you guys what this is. So when you go here, beaten Kefka, and you also beaten the Kaiser Dragon, and then Soul Shrine. So you just talk to this guy. Yeah, this is the whole Soul Shrine. That's it. No enemies in here. What do you think? What is this dungeon? This is not really a dungeon. The Soul Shrine is what we call a gauntlet. You're not gonna fight 1, 2, 3, but a ton of enemies. Let me tell you. Welcome to the Soul Shrine. This is a place where evil souls linger and fester, trapped in a vortex of despair. The only way to quell their blind anger is to defeat them in combat and put them to rest once and for all. If you so desired, you could attempt to face them. So fight, start, don't fight. If you don't want to ask an explanation, let's get more details about this. Over 100 twisted souls haunt the walls of this unhallowed shrine. Once the battle begins, they'll attack you relentlessly, one after the next. And if you leave this shrine even once, any souls you defeat will rise again. They do not stay at rest for long. It'll be a very long and difficult battle. You had best make sure you are prepared. So what this means, you're not gonna fight 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 128 enemies. And that's gonna be starting off just by super easy World of Balance enemies like Imperial Soldiers, Satellites, Hell Riders, Veil Dancer, Gobbledygook, Chaser Trapper, Bomb. I mean, this kind of things we've seen before. Eventually, you'll start also to meet some more tougher enemies, such as enemies that we fought in Dragon's Den. You can also fight some other enemies like bosses from other places. You can fight, for example, other tough boss. You can meet the Angler Whelk, the Dadaluma, you can meet the Master Tonberry, even the Crane left and right. You can even face up against yeah, these kind of enemies. And then you also have powerful enemies we have seen in Kefka's tower. You also get to face all the 7 dragons again, maybe some other special ones. And you can get to fight some bosses from the other games like Kurlax, Largon, Mobius, Magic Master, Deathgaze, Humbaba. You even get to fight the bosses in Kefka's tower, Inferno, Guardian, Demon, Goddess, Fiend. You even get to fight all the 8 dragons again, the ones you faced in Dragon's Den. And the last enemy you'll fight here is Kaiser Dragon. 128 fights in one go. So that's one reason I won't go, because it will take me like an hour, probably an hour and a half, maybe up to 2 hours to do all this. And I'm just gonna give you little glimpse of how this works. So let's just take a battle and start it out. Let me show you how it works. Let's just take fight, and I'll do a few rounds, and then I'll be switching out. You take fight, and the whole thing starts. The gauntlet begins. first you have the simple enemies. I mean, look at this. Imperial Soldier Magic Armor. Piss easy. Of course, I'm now using a bit of overpowered characters because they are not really mine characters. That's one of the reasons why they just die quickly. So that one is a little bit easy. That was the first battle. We do get we get rewards from every battle. That's battle 1, for example. This is battle 2. I mean, these enemies are pretty simple. This is the enemies that we fought, like in Mount Colts, for example, way back. Pretty simple. Not very hard at all. This is just how it works. So that's battle 2. We only have 126 battles left. Yay! And we have these enemies from the Letter River, where we escaped from the Empire when we were a whole group. So this is the kind of enemies you fight here. You just fight them continuously until you have beaten them all. Here we go. We have another group of enemies next, the Satellite. We've seen this before as well. In the... was it the camp, I think? Yeah, I think it's the camp, yeah, where we had Keflanos. Oversoul Living Dead, which is at the Phantom Train, with Sabin, Cyan, and Shadow. Wow, this guy just got healed because he's healing with poison, obviously. Yeah, we healed probably like 100%. Look at the damage you do here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Did almost 80,000 damage. Kinda overkill, but who counts? A Pinnis Fish, which is the boss we had when we jumped off the Barren Falls to heading to the Belt to meet with Gao, with Sabin and Cyan. We're gonna have the whole thing here, the whole gauntlet here with all these fishes, including the Rizzo Pass, which we're gonna meet in the end. This is pretty simple, as you can see. We do a lot of damage because we're just powerful. Sabin's gonna kill them all with his claws. There we go. So that's more to face. There we go. We have still 3 more. I mean, there are a lot of them. It's just basically you're gonna get one of these days. You're just gonna fight these kind of enemies over and over and over and over and over. More. Let's just load a crossbow to take care of them quickly. There we go. Even more. Probably even like a Fira is probably good enough. Just a quick Fira. Boom, boom. Yeah. And we had a Rizzo Pass, which is just one shot. Of course, this was a boss fight, of course, in the river, so we take care of him. The battle is won, and we continue. That was battle number 6, I think. So you kind of get the point how this thing works. In the Whisper Living Dead Cloud, I mean, yeah, I guess you can probably stop now. So this is basically how the whole Soul Shrine works. You just fight 128 enemies. They get tougher and tougher as you progress. You might even sometimes face some enemies from the Dragon's Den in between in these easy fights. But yeah, they get tougher and tougher and tougher, and then eventually you'll be squaring off against tough bosses from World of Balance, World of Ruin, and then you have the end bosses from Kefka's Dungeon, Dragon's Den, and finally Kaiser Dragon himself, which is the final foe. Now, if you win, just go back here again. If you do win the Soul Shrine, you get this item, Master's Crown. Ceremonial crown awarded for overcoming the challenges of the Soul Shrine. That's what you get. It's not any item you can use, it's just basically a, item you can just say, yeah, feat of strength, shall we say. And yeah, I've done this, have you done it? Yeah, of course I haven't, because, don't have time. So, that's basically the Soul Shrine. But we're not done yet. You see, while we kill the Kaiser Dragon, you might think the Dragon's Den is cleared and everything. But it's not. What do you mean by it's not cleared? Well, when the Kaiser Dragon died, something else took its spot, and now is our new opponent in Dragon's Den. What, do we have to go back to Dragon's Den again? Yep, we have. So let's just do this. So instead of going to Soul Shrine, I'm just gonna fly all the way to the Dragon's Den again. This means, yes, you have to go back to the Dragon's Den. You have to get your party sorted with 3 groups, and you have to get yourself to the 3 switches to get to Kaiser's lair. Once you get there, well, you are ready to face off against this new enemy, which is not Kaiser's Dragon, but something else. So of course we're going to go in. I'm just going to use the same group as we used before, so let's just do like this. Oh no, the group's already used, so I'm just going to do like this, this, blah, blah, and blah. These are the groups I used in Dragon's Den, I'll use them again. Group 1 with Edgar, Group 2 with Setzer, Group 3 with Rock. So we're back here again. I select the switch between the 3 parties. Of course I'll be using this group again. Let's put on the Mobliz charm. There we go, so we can run around a bit. Let's actually check. Remember that we killed the Kaiser Dragon last time, which gave us this beauty here. Diablos, Dark Messenger, critical wound all enemies. We get the Gravija and the Gravija, which is only learned by Diablos. And look at this bonus though. But HP bonus double and next level up. So let's say you get 250 health for a level up. Next level up is they get 500 health. So if you want to max out your health, wear Diablos when you level up, and you can get quad 9 easy. So of course we have to go with switches. We'll start by going to the Dragon Temple. Then you have to go to the top of Dragon Temple to activate the switch. Group 1 can go through, then you have to take the turtle to the other side, take with Group 3 with you. So you can go to the Inner Eye Labyrinth, so you can open the switch for Group 1. And then finally go to Greater Cavern with Group 2, so you can go to the middle switch. It's a lot of work, like, right? Like, do we have to do all this thing? Isn't that like kind of, you know, thing about random encounters? Do we even get to do this? It's gonna be like a super long video. Yeah, I figured that, so I made a little change. So of course I do like this, I have to switch to Group 1 to go in and so on. I figured that instead of having to do all of this over and over again, I have made a little cheat. Not like cheat, but I just have saved up that I had done it for me. So, I'm just gonna do this. And we are in position. So we have the same group with Setzer, Shadow, Mog, and Strago. Let's give them some eaters. This is the final fight, and in the game, for me at least in this let's play, I'm just gonna use everything we have. Mega elixirs, eaters, everything. Let's check our equipment, just to be sure, because this boss right here is just like the Kaiser Dragon, has heavy amount of health, multiple so-called lives, and it's basically very, very dangerous. But it should be easier though than the Kaiser Dragon. So let's see. I think this should be good. Now, this is actually quite. I'll probably be using Quick, because Quick is very useful here. I don't have Quick on all characters because I haven't really leveled those characters a lot. But Quick is good here because you get to strike twice. I have Golem, which is always nice. Yeah, basically we have a lot of good stuff. Now I still have to keep the ribbons on because the ribbons will be very important. Just gonna get rid of Malulu's charm now and get in something else. Probably give him the guard bracelet to maybe have protect and shell on all the time. Could probably be a good thing. Hyper risk to more damage, but I'm really concerned about that. Celestiad for magic cost, that doesn't really help. Haste will put on anyways right away with Hastega. Hero's Ring, I guess we could do. Nah, no, I think I'm just gonna have him wear the guard bracelet. And he's only used with backwards and upwards. Just gonna use everyone in the back row, I think, just to be protected well. All right, so go into this spot right here. There won't be any way to get back here. We know that, so we're just gonna step right in. Yeah, this episode might be a bit long, probably half an hour. Then we go up here, where we want the Kaiser Dragon. But you see this enemy here is different. It's a different color. This is not the same we had before, is it? No, it's not. So just double check everything. Right, it's on a Zikr Fenrir. Golem will be useful here. Can't do it on Strago because of the Soul of Damasa. I can use the High Eater as well on Struggle is make sure his MP is full. Everyone is ready, everyone is set to go. So once you're ready, go talk to this monster, and you'll initiate a very final battle in my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI. So let's get ready for that. So let's get ready for this epic battle. Before I actually start, one thing I forgot to do. This guy might be using Quake here. So if you have float, then you should use that to get people up and going. Float on everyone, because this guy might Quake here. So it's very important here to get people up and going with Quake. So let's have everyone float and you'll be protected against Quake. That can actually kill the whole team. And then, let's go against this beast of a monster. Introducing Omega Weapon. He will always start with a little question mark holy, which will do damage, basically dividing health on everyone. Not much we can do about that. Let's start getting people up. We have a dual casting here on Strago. We don't really need protect in the beginning because we don't really have any protection up. So we can probably just go heavy here on damage. Just be careful though, he likes to counterattack with Discord or Freezing Dust. I think I'm just going to start with 3 rays, just make sure we can survive. Because sometimes you use the Grand Delta, which we can learn from Edon. It hits for 5,000 plus, so be careful. We can also start getting up the... Henry can wait with actually, don't need to do it right away. Let's go for Hastega. Let's get up Golem, he also can wait. He doesn't really have any physical attacks now. He'll try using it later, but now we're fine. Let's see, you probably get some regions as well. Flare Star he will also use a lot in this time. We should be fine though. Just make sure to heal though when you go low. Attack now just to test it out. Re-raise. Re-raise on Setzer. 1 re-raise on Shadow. That means the 2 first ones has re-raise. Let's put up a Fuma Circle as well. Come dice roll. Oh, that was almost a good one. The ones are... Come on, stop with the 1 rolls. Wow! Setzer, come on. Rolling 1. Damn it. That's really bad. It's frozen. Here comes the Quake. This one we're protected against because we're floating. So we'll miss and we're fine. This is good. We're out for the frozen things. Let's keep re-racing here. Let's keep re-racing on Mog as well. And once on Strago himself. Everyone now has re-race. Should we fall, we should be fine. Let's have Mog heal. He will be our healing here. Oh, here comes the Grand Delta, so we have to be ready. First, we need to heal with someone that can actually survive this with heavy magic defense. There we go. Who can survive this? I don't think Shadow. I think Shadow has too little magic defense. I think Setzer will survive. He also has more magic. There it comes. Comes the Grand Delta. This will hurt. Just be ready to heal here. See who will survive. I think... Here comes the re-raise. So we did survive with Strago and Setzer. Not with the rest. 2 re-raises has been used. Gonna heal up and do a double re-raise again so we can keep ourselves alive. There we go. Level 3 Confused will not do any work because we are having ribbons on every character. That doesn't work. Re-raise. Let's get the Fuma Circle up and going. Let's wait for Setzer so we can attack. Mog is just gonna stand and wait for fire damage. Here comes the Freezing Dust. Gonna wait for Setzer to attack because if he gets frozen too, then we can then take out both of them. Wow, stop with his bad rolls. Oh, that's a good one. That's also a good one. Average. I'm gonna discard instead. That will be blocked. Here comes the Meteor, which means that we'll be taking some damage here, probably to heal, because he has a lot of magic. Well, that hurts. Let's heal up straight away with Mog. Mog is our backup healer here. Heavy Kuraga on everyone. Now we are frozen though with Shadow, but we'll just have to do a fire. Then we can also give him, let's give him a Ultima for his trouble, because he's annoying me. Now here comes a tornado. This is a bit bad luck. We should be able to survive though, but we have to be ready here. Oh, we survive barely. Okay, probably need to heal here again. Yeah, let's have to heal, because he is a bit annoying. Fire on Shadow to get him out. Oh, it actually killed him. That's fine. Needs to get out of it. Ultima, just to give him some damage. Here we go, on Ultima weapon, on Omega weapon, facing dust in counter. Which is a bit unfortunate. We have to unfreeze him. Let's put up a Fira on Struggle to get him out again. Energy, that means we have another Grand Delta incoming. There we go. I wish we had something where we can avoid this, but we don't have any jump or anything, so that's kinda too bad, I guess. Let's just from a circuit this. We only have an else thing we can do. He will freeze dust us, but that's fine. Let's get ready for his Grand Delta. Here it comes. Get ready now to resurrect people. Here it comes. Let's see how much we will take. We lost only one person, that's pretty good. The other one barely survived though, but at least now we'll get our turn. We'll heal everyone up to max. Let's get Shadow out again. Everyone is back to full health. Fira on Shadow to get him out. Meteor. That means we have to do, I'll do one Kuraga on everyone, and then I'll also do Ultima on the Omega weapon. Oh. Let's attack with Setzer. Probably need to do a fire on everyone. Just wait a bit. Use Ultima. Just fire on everyone so we can be able to get ourselves out of the frozen. Quad 9. We will now blink. That means we are now entering phase 2. Now use Vengeance, which will cut everyone's status away. There we go. Heroes dices are kinda crap still. Well, that's a good one. Wow. And now he's gonna start using his physical attacks. That's one of the reasons why we had Golem for this. Fire wasn't really needed, but that's fine. Doesn't really hurt much. Now we can start using our summons with Golem and Fenrir to make sure his physical attacks can't even touch us. Absolute 0. This is a good thing we healed up. Luckily only hits for Shadow, that's good. Let's put up some re-races again, because we lost a lot of re-races. I don't know who has it. I think no one has it, so let's put up re-race on Shadow and once on Strago. And then we should use it on one of the other characters. Probably use one on Setzer as well, so we just are fully ready. Let's use Fenrir for protection against his physical attacks. That's what we will be using most of them now. I don't think that bad we don't really have haste guy here. Only need protect for now. We need to haste up a bit. Let's haste up Shadow. Put up Fenrir so we will have images on everyone. Let's attack with Setzer. Focusing energy. Now he's gonna use another powerful attack. It's not gonna be it's not going to be a Grand Delta anymore, so this now we use Mind Blast instead, but we are protected against it, so that should be good. In worst case, of course, we have re-race on everyone and be ready. Healing wise, maybe should use. I'll just heal everyone up once and then I'll use a Ultima just to give him a bit of trouble in turn. Taste of Shadow because he will do a lot of damage with Ninja Star, so we're doing quad 9. Wow, bad roll. Average. Bad roll. Wow, come on, Setzer. Missile. With a dangerous blaster. block it, that's good. Kuraga on everyone, so we're ready for his Mind Blast. Let's just have actually Mog save this in case he does some other attack. Ultima. Not enough MP. Do we have Mega Elixir then? Mind Blast. But it won't hit anyone, because we have our great ribbons on. Missile people. Put up an elixir on Strago to get his MP back up. He's keeping hitting Shadow, but I think we'll be fine. We do have a re-raise on him, so I think we'll be fine. Let's do more dice rolls. Let's roll out some Shurikens as well. Dice rolls are pretty... Oh, that was a decent one, actually. Golden blocks. We also have images, so this is good. Can't even... Casey can't touch us right now, physically. Which is really nice. Let's say we have images, re-raise... I don't think we have re-raise on Mog. Let's give one to Mog. And then let's do another Ultima on this bastard. Wow, nice parry there. Missiles. Which is based, which cuts, I think it's 25% health. It cuts or something. Nah, let's just, we already have Kuraga right up, so that's fine. Let me put up a haste on someone else now. Maybe put up a shell. He will start using magic attacks soon again, so I think I'll have to put up a shell on Setsu. Re-raise on Mog. Everyone should now have re-raise again, that's great. Let's do a little more damage here. Ultima from Strago onto the Omega weapon. There we go. Level 9. He's entering phase 3. Now he's going to do a good attack again for his next phase. He was using Heartless Angel. Good thing I have my turn now with Strago. Let's do a quick heal on everyone. We have Shell, so we will be protected. Okay, now he's entering phase 3. This one is actually his last life, I think. But now he's gonna be even more dangerous. Wow, thank you for that protection. Oh, Interceptor, you are great. We just got ourselves very lucky there. We could have been in big trouble. We haven't lost anyone, so that's good. Let's see. I have re-raising everyone as well, so we are looking good here. What will he counter with, though? Omega Drive, Freezing Dust, Omega Drive, Blaster. I think we should be fine. Maybe put up a few. Maybe put up another shell on someone. Protect, actually. Because we don't know how long these images and rolling will go on. Oh, here, this is a good roll. Bad roll. Pretty average roll. Now that's a strong roll. Omega Drive. Protected. Great job. I love Golem Fenrir combo. It's so good. You basically protect against physical attacks. You get a good heal up to get everyone up to health. Protect up as well. Let's get ourselves from a Shuriken out. Need to do the damage here. Omega Drive again. Missed because of the image. I love it. We're really looking good now, but we have to be careful. He has some powerful attacks. He can surprise us and basically take us out very quickly. Let's haste up on Setzer as well. Shadow is really quick now. Let's keep doing the damage here. This is a really good Delta attack. We have Strago ready to heal in case this will do damage, but he'll probably be petrifying someone, but they will not work. This level 3 Confuse will not work either, because the ribbons are protecting us. Ribbons are key to victory here. Miss, 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 miss. No attack, no effect. Freezing Dust will hit though. So we have to fire up on Shadow again to get him out. Oh, never mind. He just killed him. Okay. Well, that was a wasting Freezing Dust. Bad roll. Okay roll. Okay roll. Not the best. Mega Drive. Now this may be a problem. Oh, that hurts. You still survive though. Okay, let's put up a re-raise on Shadow and let's heal up the whole team. We just have to be standing alive right now. Re-raise on Shadow, so he'll get his re-raise back up. And and then we're gonna heal him up again so he'll be protected. But now Shadow does not have images, he does not have golem protection, he's not very vulnerable to damage. So I think I'm just gonna put up a protect on him straight away. See if I can survive gravity bomb on Setzer. Cut my health by half. Comes tornado, but it's blocked by Setzer, that's good at least. Good thing we're gonna have ourselves a healing ready. Wow, tornado's damaging. But Setzer is ready to heal. Setzer has good magic, so Setzer's gonna heal up the whole team back up again. Here we go. Back to full health. Let's throw off some ninja stars again. We need to keep the damage up or he will just keep on pounding us. And that's it! That is it! Omega Weapon is dead! He has less health, only 3 turns except for Kaiser with 5. But he's still dangerous, but we killed him. And we get level question mark holy new blue magic for Strago. Level 3 confuse as well. And he's dead. Awesome. Well, we're wondering, where are the celebrations? Where are everything? Well, that's basically it. Phew! Look at, we have a lot of blue magic now, just learned from the very, like in this place. Yeah, I learned a lot. This is really nice. So level question mark reflect is really badass because you'll just basically punish people with reflect on. But yeah, that was a mega weapon. The ultimate boss. And then we actually Dragon's Den again. So that's basically it. Nothing more to do in this game. We've killed a mega weapon. We can go to the Soul Shrine and just go to the thing and get the Master Crown if you want to. But that's basically it. That means my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI is over. So 97 episodes, the longest I had by far. I want to thank you everyone for watching since we have our first episode in Nosh until the 97th episode here in the Dragon's Den killing off the mega weapon. So, again, Happy New Year everyone, this is the January 2nd, and that means I'll be having a little break now for Let's Play. But don't worry, I'll be having a Let's Play ready soon, hopefully by the end of next week, maybe not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm gonna have a new Let's Play ready, and we're gonna go even further up in the retro gaming spectrum. I'm gonna play a game I really love. We're gonna go back to the Super Nintendo game. We're going to use Samus Aran and Super Metroid as our next game. We're gonna conquer Sebes, kill off the Space Pirates and Mother Brain, and hopefully save the Metroid that has been captured. More about that in about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, but hopefully next weekend, not this one, not the 7th, 8th, but 14th, 15th maybe, I'll be having my first episode of Let's Play Super Metroid. So again, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitch, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for Let's Play Super Metroid. Thank you for watching me playing Final Fantasy VI. I'll do another Final Fantasy game in not that long. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.